Hey guys, it's Amy at Zoe back, and okay, we're in day 2 of NaNoWriMo, so it's November 2nd. It's about 7 o'clock. I'm outside of a Panera's. I'm about to go in there, and I'm going to have something like a bagel or something. And then I'm going to do some writing before my seminar starts. I have to be over there at about 8:30, and it's just like a couple blocks away, so I'm not too concerned. So I'm going to do that. Maybe get some writing done this morning. I'm kind of afraid if I don't start early, then I'm not going to get any words, because by the time I get home, the traffic is horrible when you have to cross town. Portland is not known for good traffic. It is not fun, and I do not miss the commute. So this is great that I'm hoping I'll, as I said, I'm going to get some words done for the next hour, and then I will go to the seminar. Okay, bye. Okay, so I'm going to get started. I got a bagel, I got my computer, and an hour. Let's see what I can do. Okay, just a brief update. I'm at my conference. We're having our first break, but I thought I'd just really quickly get on here. I did write I wrote 1,040 words, I think. And for an hour, that was pretty good. I mean, I was half asleep. They started doing a little conference or a little meeting right there while I was there, so that wasn't as much fun. So anyway, so it's starting to rain, so I'm gonna go back in. But so I have just over 4,000 words. I think I have 438. So I'm doing pretty good for day 2. So I'm going back to the conference or this seminar. So it's gonna be a long day. Bye. Okay, guys. So it's about 7. Oh, yeah, just about 7, and I'm tired. The seminar was good. It's actually pretty good. That's not the problem. The problem is where it's located to where I have to get home. So it took me an hour to get home, which is not my normal commute, so it was kind of hard. My foot hurts for all the driving and braking, but that's a whole nother foot issue that I had from surgery 7 years ago. So I'm just going to give a quick update for today. Looks like I only wrote about 16, so I'm just a little under the daily count, but I already had a little bit extra from yesterday. So I'm going to try to pick it up this weekend and kind of get more. So I'm at 4,278. Today we were supposed to have 3,334, so I'm 944 ahead of where I need to be. But as I said, I like to have a couple of days bonus, so I'm going to really work on that this weekend. Turns out I can't go to Bend because it's going to snow over the weekend, and I am not driving where there is snow. So my aunt and I do not get to go visit my cousins. So we're kind of sad about that, but I'm kind of glad that I don't have to drive where there's a possibility of snow, so I will get over that. And so that also means that I can focus on my writing this weekend much more than I was planning to, so that works out. So I have a little low of a word count today, but I'm gonna, if I don't make it up tomorrow, then I'll make it up on Saturday, for sure. I'm gonna do hours probably on Saturday and Sunday. So anyway, so that's the end of day 2. I will, I'm not sure. I think I'll have to see how long this video is all together. I might do today and tomorrow together because there's not a whole lot going on because of the seminar. So, and I'm not writing a whole lot. So, anyway, we'll see how many minutes I got. And if it's too long, then I'll put it up. If not, I will see you guys sometime on Friday probably. But anyway, if you guys are writing, I hope you guys are doing well. Let me know. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay guys, it's day 3. I'm just ready to leave. I'm gonna have to drive across town for this seminar, but I'm going super early. It's like 6:15. I don't think I planned this very well. See, I planned earlier yesterday because I was supposed to be there between 8:15 and 8:45 for registration, which really didn't take very long, so I got there a little bit after 8:30. I didn't really think about that. My alarm was set for the same time. So I'm going there a little earlier. So that means I get to write for an extra half hour once I get there, because I'm hoping to get to the other side of town before 7. And then, what is my kitty doing? He's making scratchy noises because I'm standing where I don't normally. Sorry. They're upset this morning I'm going. I don't know why it's any different than any other day. Typical. Yes, kitten. So I'm going to head over there. And as I said, I'm going to try to get as much writing done this morning as I can, or maybe even spend some time plotting. I don't really know where my story is going. As I said, I had just an inkling of an idea when I started, and I think I'm getting to the point where I need to make some decisions, and I just haven't done that yet. So either I'm going to get some writing done this morning or some plotting and figure out what the heck I'm doing. Anyway, so I will check in with you guys before I go to the seminar, probably, hopefully, and let you know what my progress was. Okay, so it's just after 7. I'm now here writing. We'll see how I do. And I almost left a bagel. Anyway, so happy writing. Hey guys, so it's after the seminar. I just drove. It took me an hour to get home. I went a different way than last night, but it still took me the same amount of time. But at least this way was much prettier, so it was kind of neat. I went down a road I'd never been, so it was pretty cool. So still took me a long time, but it was fun. So anyway, so my writing stands at 5,720 is what I have right now. So I'm still ahead. I would really like to do another 1,000 before bedtime to be a day ahead, but I don't know. I am so tired. The seminar was great. It's just all that driving and all the hassle of that. So anyway, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. So I don't know. I might go writing a little bit. I'm gonna set my computer back up. It's here as Cooper's checking it all out. But you'll also see I have some packages. Do we see that? Bad Amy, the last of the book depository books that I bought 2 weeks ago that finally showed up. So I don't know what's in them. I kind of want to open them and I kind of don't. But we'll see. So I'm not sure I'm going to do an unboxing at this point. I might just hold them for the end of November because I really I'm not planning to buy a lot this month. But again, these are the last of the leftovers. No, I think one more is coming that should show up next week or two. Probably. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. I'm so tired. We'll see what I feel like in a little bit. So anyway, if I decide not to write, I'll probably put an end cap on this here in a couple hours. But as I said, it's like 5 o'clock. I'm just tired. So I'm gonna rest a little bit, hang out with the neglected kitties who think they're neglected. Anyway. And then I'll probably make order dinner or something. We'll come up with something. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Ooh, sneak peek. It was actually 5 books instead of 3. I can't count. So, whoops. Okay, guys, it's almost 10 o'clock at night. I'm about to go to bed because I'm tired. I've been getting up early the last couple days for that seminar and then driving a much longer commute than normal. So, a little whining there. Sorry about that. I did not go back to my computer. I did plug it in, so it does have power. So tomorrow I can either go writing in the morning, or I could go get a coffee and come back and write here, or I might go on a little day trip to drive to the coast. I was thinking about that because I decided to set my story on the coast, and I thought it'd be kind of nice to drive over there, but maybe that's kind of pushing it. I don't know how the weather's going to be. Since I'm not going the other direction, I don't know. We'll see. Probably not. I'm probably just going to go get a coffee and then come back and write. I do have a write-in tomorrow evening, so I know at least I'll get some writing then, but I'd really like to get a couple, like at least 4,000 tomorrow, if I can. Get a good, or at least cross the 10,000 barrier. As I said, I'm at 5,720, so I'm ahead by just over 700 words. So I'm doing good. I mean, it's not great. I've had much better years, but then again, I'm kind of pantsing. So I have my story still isn't very well. So I might actually have to do that brainstorming I said I would probably need to do tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. I do want to give a little reading update before I close this. I have been listening to Hunger by Roxane Gay in my car. I'm almost done with that. I probably have maybe a half hour left on that. I've really enjoyed it. The book must be amazing to read. I wish I kind of got the book instead, but she reads it herself in the audiobook, so it's
really well done. And unfortunately, the reason I say I wish I had the book is that the last part of the fourth disc must have some scratches on it because I couldn't really listen to the last couple of sections, so it was kind of sad, or a couple tracks. So I don't know. I don't feel like I missed a whole lot, but since the book isn't super long, I just feel like that's kind of sad that I missed at least a couple parts, a couple of tracks. So oh well, I wasn't too happy about that. And then I'm continuing to read Star Wars from a certain point of view. I'm kind of pushing myself to read this, and I don't know how much farther I'm going to get. I like this, that, again, I don't like it that it's short stories, because I just don't get along with short stories very well. I do love it that it's Star Wars, and so it's kind of fun because they're in order from how the original movie is. They'll be like side characters in a scene that you know so well from the original Star Wars. I just read the one on Greedo. Sorry, my brain. Yeah, so I'm up to the cantina, just finished the cantina scene, or the last one's, I'm doing one more cantina scene and then it's out. So, or short story. So, I'm only 100 pages in of like 480, but, so it's not gonna take me a while if I get to this. Anyway, but I'm reading this at night while I'm watching BookTube. Bad Amy. Anyway, so hopefully this weekend I'm going to get a lot of writing done, since I'm not going to get to go do the trip that I was going to. But if I talk myself into driving to the coast, I might lose a few hours, because then I'd go over there. It'd take an hour, like an hour and 20 minutes to get there, and then, I'd stay a while and have lunch and then head back, and matters which way I go, how long it takes, and I don't know. So I haven't decided if I want to do that or not. So we'll see how I feel tomorrow or Sunday. But that could be a possibility. I don't know, maybe. Who knows? But I should get a lot of writing done as well. So anyway, so I'm going to wrap up this vlog for this section. Again, that's day 2 and 3. And hopefully I will write a lot in the next couple days from the weekend. So happy writing and happy reading. Later.